Okay, 3, 2, 1, it's jam.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering. And look, I did a video about Ghostbusters, nobody cared. And I did a video about Alec and nobody cared. I understand. How could anyone think about anything else other than what's going on with Kyle right now? Everything else pales in comparison. I will be doing a Ghostbusters Afterlife movie review, my first maybe ever, or second maybe ever. Tonight, maybe I'll do it live. Maybe I'll just do a quick 5-minute. Usually I upload those on Twitter or I tweet them out, but, let's relax. Look, some people think that maybe now is not the time for memes. I would argue that it is always time for memes. And this trial has produced some of the best. I've picked about 20 of my favorites to go through, and I just think we could all use this right now. Like this one, a great poster meme off of obviously Roadhouse. And they got it on the bottom, the super soldiers come a-knocking and he'll come a-rocking. Great face. It looks like he could probably pull this off. Before I get into I've got a favorite meme in here and I'm going to tell you all about it too. But just a quick word from this video sponsor, Meta PCs. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Meta PCs. Now, I know you're not going to run out and quick buy a brand new computer just because I ran this ad, but what I would hope is that you'll keep Meta PCs in mind for a variety of reasons and use my promo code, TheQuartering, to save big at checkout. Look, Meta PCs offers custom configurations. It has insane parts availability. They're one of the few people I see out there with the brand new NVIDIA 3090 in stock and shipping. When you buy from them, they offer you build photos as they work along. When you receive your PC, it's ready to go out of the box. It's 100% US-based sales and support. And one of my favorite things, it's a veteran-owned business. Meta PCs is veteran-owned. One of Meta's owners has served in Afghanistan and Iraq and received a Purple Heart for his service. Meta also employs military veterans in the Meta Operations Center and also provides systems to veterans going back to school to help them re-enter the workforce all across the United States. Meta PCs also offers financing. Head on over to MetaPC at metapcs.com. Use code TheQuartering at checkout to save money and support my content. If nothing else, go configure a PC, build a little wish list, and when you're ready, remember to use code TheQuartering at checkout at MetaPCs. I know I'll be getting myself a brand new one before the end of the year. Check out metapcs.com. Maybe you're not in the market right now, but when you are, make sure you use that sweet promo code. Let's bring up the next meme here. We've got Kick. I'm here to put out the fire. Why? What's so urgent? It's a fire. There's fire all over the place. So? A famous reference to Binger, who kept trying to say, well, the fires he was putting out were small, therefore they were insignificant. Why was he putting out small fires? Well, maybe because those small ones get bigger. This one from a friend of the channel, Sydney Watson. Rosenbaum finally got a miner to be his L on him, I'll say. And it was to die for. And then Skeletor runs away until we meet again. That's a little spicy for me. And then, of course, we have the what the DA has. And they have the photograph, and then here where it's all smeared out, what the DA turns over. A reference to the hilarious lower quality that they gave the defense that is still subject to a mistrial with prejudice motion. We have this one, perhaps extremely poignant. My adult life rests on whether or not these boomers understand how to use a 4K TV. That was a brutal half-hour watch. That's one of my favorites. We've got Binger here featured. Call of Duty Moron Warfare. Great classic image. Excellent Photoshop to whomever did this one. This is one of my, it's not really a meme, but it's a nice clapback. We've got Comrade Cisco saying, nobody. Leftists outside the courthouse waiting for Kyle to be acquitted. You know, I'm something of a vigilante myself. Then somebody replies, he's 3-0. Good luck. This one also a reference, this one from Lauren Chen, the wonderful Lauren Chen. Kyle talking to the sheriff. I told you, Sheriff, I left that life behind in Kenosha. 1,000 likes. This is just from my meme thread last night. Excellent job. This so far is my absolute favorite. Animated. It started out as a text meme, and then somebody went the extra mile to animate it. It's absolutely amazing. It's perhaps the best thing I've ever seen, maybe ever in my life. Take a look. If you're on audio only, well, this video kind of you're going to want to see this. But check this out.
Ladies and
whoop, I played it on the wrong audio. Hold on just a moment. Yeah, why don't you record your videos all at once? I don't know. Okay, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the court has
Wait a second.
decided Kyle Rittenhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, the court has decided Kyle Rittenhouse is completely cleared of all charges.
That's good.
Y'all may go home now.
Good.
Hey kid, you forgot this.
Chucks of his AR. Oh, this is by Mr. Dapperton. Shout out to Mr. Dapperton. Nice job. One of my favorites. I saw it in text format too. Then you see Dr. Karen, coincidentally named Barker. If you're defending Kyle, I want you to think about the precedent you are setting. If you end one child bad guy that's hitting you in the head with a skateboard, then you have to take on everyone. And they got the classic Chad meme that says, your terms are acceptable. Classic. So a P word and a domestic bad guy and a felon all walk into a bar. Kyle says, shots are on me. That's a classic one. I've heard it so many times it doesn't hit as hard now, but it is pretty funny. You got here Trump and who's this Kim Jong-il or whatever it is from North Korea. Cool board, where'd you get it? Trump says, some guy in Kenosha didn't need it anymore. Nice crossover meme. Then, of course, the who traveled further to Kenosha, and we see Gage traveling 51 miles and Kyle traveling 21. An inconvenient truth. This one's a classic from early on during trial. Restaurant, 5 and under eat free. Dad, he's 5. Gage, no, I'm 6. Facepalm. That's pretty classic. A lot of these are Facebook boomer. This is a good one. This is a video game meta meme. You see that the arm is down to 84% health, while everything else remains at 95. That's because it's been vaporized. We have the King of the Hill meme here. Well, I guess you have the guy. Is this the principal? Yeah, I think it's a principal or their neighbor. I forget. I need to watch. But that was highly rated. This one, classic. Joe Biden getting in there for a sniff on Binger, mishandling his self-defender. That's a classic. Of course, another reference to the video here. Video quality of the prosecution versus defense. The beautiful horse in the back, and then finishing off with the lazy horse. This one, let's see.
With your arms up in the air.
Yep.
He never fired, right?
Correct.
Correct.
It wasn't until you pointed your gun at him, advanced on him, with your gun, now your hands down, pointed at him, that he fired, right?
Correct.
Oops. Oops. Oops.
Your Honor, I object
And why is
Yeah.
Mr. Reed?
because it's devastating to my case.
Overruled?
Yeah.
Good call.
It should have been over at that minute, but let's see. So you were trying to end Mr. Grosskreutz, weren't you? No, I was just trying to disarm him. Classic. This is probably my favorite non-animated meme of the entire trial right now. You've got the beautiful officer coming in, everybody, you know, checking out the goods. Although this guy, I'm not sure exactly what he's looking at. Then, of course, you got Binger, I don't know, thinking she's got great highlights or something like that. I don't know. He says, here, Mr. Rittenhouse, are you familiar with You're familiar with Call of Duty, correct? Did you realize you were only 2 kills away from being able to call in an airstrike? Are you aware that the destruction you could have wrought upon Kenosha? This one's good with the True TV guys, Impractical Jokers. Now shoulder it and wave it around a packed courtroom. He does it, and then they're laughing. That was always hilarious. Here's a Doom meme from Mask. He always does great stuff. Family Guy, self-inflicted. Always enjoying that. This one too, leaning over, playing some video games. This one's actually well photoshopped. I actually like it. Oh, Judge just got back in here. Gonna have to check out that. We've got the Wojak version. And, oh yeah, finish up with the Roadhouse. You let me know which meme you thought was the best. I think obviously the Tiger one was the best, but yeah, maybe you have your own individual taste. You can always send your memes to me on Twitter at the Quartering, and make sure you check out Meta PCs. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.